Okay, starting with the heading. When we start with the list of headings, actually, as I mentioned earlier, it is not a big task. Okay, so first go to the heading, and the heading is showing desalinator producing clean water. So obviously there is a new name. So obviously we can guess it's a product's name. And what does it do? It produces clean water, right? So when we go through the first paragraph, traveling around Thailand in 1990s, what he did was, or what he saw was, there were people or many homes. What they were doing something like, they took the energy from the sun, and it was absorbed by a plate, and they used to heat water for domestic use, right? And 2 decades later, what he developed basic idea he saw in Southeast Asia into a portable device that uses power from the sun to purify water. Okay, now go to the list of headings. Getting the finance for production? No. So we just have to match it. That's it. Okay. Then an unexpected benefit? No. From initial inspiration to a new product? That is matching. Okay, but don't finalize it, because we still have, like, we have around 10 headings are there, right? So the range of potential customers, not matching. What makes the device different from alternatives? Not matching. Cleaning water from a range of sources? No. Because cleaning water is given, but from a range of sources it is not given, right? Overcoming production difficulties? No. Profit not the primary goal. Warm welcome for the device. Number of people affected by water shortages. So only one is matching, that is third one. So what you have to write is three, like I in Roman letters. That is how you have to write these answers. Okay.
Also, I'm tired.
No, we can select it. See, just click on that, then we can see the options.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Good. Now move to paragraph D.
D. Okay.
Sorry, B. Oh, sorry. Question number 15.
Yes. Section.
Here we can here we will try, as I said before, like, let's read the first sentence and last sentence, and let's see what we understand. Okay. The product operates as a mobile desalination unit that can take water from different places, such as sea, rivers, boreholes, rain, and purify it for human consumption. Now read the last sentence. I was confronted with the enormous carbon footprint that the Gulf nations have because of all of the desalination that they do, he says. Okay. Okay. Now, so what we understand, there are something called, like, there is some listing. Sea, rivers, boreholes. So hope you remember, like, we read something which was a range of sources.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes.
So keep in your mind, whenever we go through these sort of list of everything, everything should be in our head. So obviously this that clicked into my head, like, when we list something, and also it is a source of clean water, right? For example, like, array, okay. So okay, now let's assume that 60 is the answer, cleaning water from a range of sources. So obviously it operates as a mobile desalination unit that can take water from different places and purify it for human consumption. Then it is matching, right?
Yes.
Now let's read the next sentence itself. Also, it is particularly valuable in regions polluted seawater, only water source available. Johnson saw that need for a sustainable way. He moved water processing. Yes. So that is matching. But let's go one by one. Getting the finance? No. Unexpected benefit? No. From that's already taken. Range of potential customers? No. What makes the device different from alternatives? No. Cleaning water from a range of sources? Yes, that is mentioned. Then overcoming? No. Profit? No. Warm welcome? No. Number of people? No. Okay, now can you read the third one and tell me what do you think? Oh, third one is rather large. When I do practice like this, then maybe sometimes the next passage will be very lengthy. Then some of my students will tell me like, "Oh, you are doing the simple one and giving me the hard one."
So how should I just
just
read
just
you
go
out?
for the first sentence and the last sentence.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So should I read it out loud?
Ah, yes.
The desalinator can produce 15 liters of drinking water per day, enough to sustain a family for cooking and drinking.
Yes. Last.
The performance of the unit is shown on an LCD screen and transmitted to the company which provides servicing when necessary.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
So actually, what comes to your mind? I will tell you. As per my experience, from the first sentence itself, I think it is telling about some unique features of this particular product. Right?
Yes.
See, it can produce 15 liters of drinking water per day, enough to sustain a family for cooking and drinking. Right? So maybe they are going to start talking about some unique features of this particular product.
Okay.
Right? And they entered the performance of the unit is shown on an LCD screen and transmitted to the company, which provides servicing when necessary, which is very rare.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So maybe there is a chance, like, they are talking about its unique features. Now, with a cursory glance, I can see it measures 120 centimeter by 90 centimeter. Some numerics are given. So obviously, they are talking about the features. Okay.
Yes.
Now, is there anything which matches with this? I remember I saw the fifth point. What makes the device different
Yes.
from alternatives?
Yes, sir.
What makes it different? Its main selling point is that, unlike the second sentence, its main selling point is that, unlike standard desalination techniques, it doesn't require a generated power supply. Now it is matching.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes.
so we can't say like for everyone this technique would work. We understood, or we could think like, yeah, they might be going to think about or talk about unique features and so on. But maybe other like, some the people who start with reading, or who don't have any idea about reading, we can't advise this technique to them.
Okay.
You just read the first, then you just need read the last one. Maybe they will tell us like, no, then also I don't understand. Right? So we have to tell them in a different way. But for us, it is very easy to understand. Okay, but for most of the people who have a like a minimum command over English, they can understand this. Right?
Yes.
We just need to understand the feature, like uh, what is the nature of that paragraph. Is it describing features? Is it describing advantages? Is it talking about the usage? Is it talking about introduction, conclusion, or demerits? ഇതിനെയാണ് നമ്മൾ nature എന്ന് പറയാ. Right? So we just need to understand the nature of that paragraph and match it. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Move to the next one. D starts with analysis.
Yes. A recent analysis found that at least two-thirds of the world's population lives with severe water scarcity for at least a month every year.
Yes.
They don't have the money to operate them. They are very maintenance intensive, and they don't have the money to buy the diesel to run the desalination plants. So it is really bad situation.
Yes. So they are talking about some bad situation. Right?
Yes, yes, sir.
So look for any bad, I mean, negative words in the list of headings.
Yes, so it is. I think I remember seeing something. Oh, where is it? Yes, I think it's 10th one.
Number of people affected by water shortages. Let me check the answer.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I hope you got the idea.
Yes, sir.
It's very simple, but when we do it in the right way, some people make it so complicated. Trust me, this list of headings is the most easiest one. Yeah, because we are not doing anything. We have the answers, and we have the question, and we just match it. That's it. We don't have to, like, search, and find the that particular word, just like the fill in the blanks or MCQ, nothing like that, but we need to match the idea. As I always tell, this can be in three formats. First one is they will give everything directly,
Okay.
right? When we read the paragraph, we will get the heading directly,
Okay.
like same words. Okay, sometimes they will use synonyms, sometimes they will use logic. That's how it is.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
done. Okay, we'll do E.
Yes, sir. Okay. The device is aimed at a wide variety of users, from homeowners in the developing world who do not have a constant supply of water to people living off the grid in rural parts of the US.
Yes.
In the developed world, it is aimed at niche markets where tap water is unavailable, for camping on boats or for the military, for instance.
Yeah. So actually, this paragraph is starting with a variety of users,
Yes. Yes.
right?
Yes. So, if I list of headache with getting why not? No, but wait, put it to customers. I think it might be food.
Yes, exactly.
It is.
You guessed it right.
Mhm.
I also think the same, but let's check the answers. No, it's why, because why I am guessing the same, because especially it is started with the device is aimed, right,
Yes, sir.
at a wide variety of users. Users here in the sense means like potential customers.
Yes.
So obviously it is matching,
Mhm.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me check. Yes,
Yes.
that's the answer.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yes.
good. So I just want to tell you, like, this is also not a big deal to us. So we just have to make sure, like, this listening and reading, it should go hand in hand, like on the other hand, just to make sure that this practicing is happening. Okay. Okay, good. So you can do the rest in your free time, and let me give you a small session on essay.
Yes.